Okay, lads, we'll look at the second question, right? So formula again, L plus, right, N over 2 minus F over FC multiplied by C. First of all, let's add up here the total number to get the value of N. So I'm going to add them up. I get 10 plus 28 plus 46 plus 23 plus 12. So I get 119. So N plus 1 over 2 is 60. So I'm looking for the 60th value. The first 10, then there's 38. So it's going to be in here. So this is going to be the median class here. So that's going to be the class that contains a median. I've put a circle around it. So L is a lower class boundary. It's going to be 20 plus 119 over 2 minus frequencies above is 38. Frequency of the median class is 46. And the width of the median class is 10. So I'm going to type this in. 119 divided by 2 minus 38 divided by 46 multiplied by 10 plus 20. And I'm getting an answer of 24.67. 24.67. So that's the answer to question 2. Okay, the third question then, we have this table here. So we need to, first of all, there's 60 spiders. So let's work out where the median class is. So N plus 1 over 2 is 30.5th value. So if we go down, 8 plus 17 is 25. So it's going to be, this is going to be the median group. That's going to contain the 30th and the 31st value, this one here. So our formula is L plus N over 2 minus F over FC times C. So L is a lower class boundary, which is 1 plus 60 over 2, which is 30, minus frequencies above is going to be 17 plus 8, which is 25. Frequency of the median class is 20 multiplied by, well, the width of that is a half. So let me type all that in. 30 minus 25 divided by 20 multiplied by a half, add on 1, and I'm getting 1.125. So that is going to be the answer to question 3, 1.125. Next question, we're looking at 100 girls and it's the time taken for them to answer the same question. So we know that N is 100. So N plus 1 over 2 is 50.5. So we're looking for the 50th and a half value, which is going to be in this group, in here. So our formula is L plus, right, N over 2 minus F over FC multiplied by C. Lower class boundary of this group is 20 plus N over 2 is 50 minus frequencies above this is 35. All over frequency of the median group is 42 times by the width of this, which is 10. So let me type this in. 50 minus 35 divided by 42 multiplied by 10, add on 20, and I'm getting 23.57. That's going to be my answer to this one. Okay, next question, we're talking about 50 students. So N equals 50. So N plus 1 over 2 is the 25th and a half value. So it's going to be this group, because the first 22 are in here, and then that brings us up to 32. So the 25th and the 26th value will be in here. So L plus N over 2 minus F over FC times by C. So it's going to be 2 plus 25 minus frequencies above, which is 22, all over 10 is the frequency of the median class, times by 2. So this is going to be 3 divided by 10 multiplied by 2 plus 2. So the answer I'm getting is 2.6. 2.6 is going to be the answer to that one. The final question is about green apples. Okay, so we've got 120 green apples. So n is 120. So n plus 1 over 2 is 60 and a half value. So if we go down, that's going to be contained 40, 52, 52, 56. It's going to be contained in here, in this group. The reason why, there's 4, 16, 56. So the 60 and a half value is down in this group. So it's again L plus n over 2 minus f over fc times by c. So it's 150 plus 60 minus f is the frequencies above, which is 40, 56, all over fc, which is 48, times by 50. Okay, so I'm getting 60 minus 56 divided by 48 multiplied by 50, add on 150, so I'm getting 154.16 recurring. That's going to be the answer to the final one. So look, check over your answers. It was quite tricky, but again, I've explained in the video in detail how to do this, and it's extremely important you look at the video and you go over it a few times and you make sure you know what's what. If you're making mistakes, you go and you correct them and you look at the answers you've done against mine. Now, what today's lesson is going to be about, it's about moving averages, 4-point moving averages. So I want you to watch the wee video of me explaining how to do it, and then I'm going to set you a few short questions, and what you do then is you have those done. Now I'm going to give you most of this week to get this assignment done, the moving averages. So I'll set a deadline. You'll see it on Google Classroom for its return. Okay, good luck. Thank you.